Hello, welcome back to Sylvia's Essentials, Makeup Tips for the Blind. I am back here today to do another cooking video with you, back with my friend Crystal, and we are going to share, you said it was your mom's recipe?
Yes.
Oh, it's called wet burritos, and as usual, we're gonna go through each step at a time so you can learn how to make this delicious meal. All right, so there's Crystal.
Hello.
Is
How are you?
Is it good to be back?
Yeah.
Is it good to be back?
Oh yeah. Always. Always.
Okay, great. So we're gonna go through each step at a time how to make wet burritos.
Okay. First, I picked it up already. We're gonna start by browning the ground meat. Turn the stove on,
Okay.
and then go crumble it up a little bit.
And the ground meat that we are using is more lean, less fat. And
Yeah.
you can also pick up this particular ground beef at your local Walmart store. It's the green package.
Yep.
And it comes in a roll.
Yep.
Yeah. More healthier for you.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna put some onion in there that I cut up earlier. About a half an onion.
Okay. Half an onion. I smell the onions. Love the smell of onions.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
Onion and garlic together
Yes.
is amazing.
Yes. And green onions.
Oh my God, yes, that's what I forgot to say too.
Yes.
Green onion.
Yes.
So we're gonna let that brown for a second before we put the seasoning in there.
Okay.
Oh wait, we can't put the salt in there.
Yeah, when we're using pink Himalayan salt, like we usually
Himalayan
do,
salt.
but it's a healthier salt. You can get it at a health food store. You can even order it online.
How you get yours?
I got mine at Herbally Grounded health food store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sells a lot of herbs and spices and vitamins and live vitamins, not synthetic vitamins, live vitamins.
Okay.
The greens, yeah.
I don't think I got this up high enough. Okay, there we go. I like to break it up real small. I don't like big chunks.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't like no big chunks.
No.
That's a lot of meat chunked up like that.
Right.
Okay, we can start putting our seasoning in there.
Okay.
I'm putting black pepper.
Okay.
Just a little bit of pepper. We're going to use paprika.
Paprika. 2. Paprika.
Paprika.
Okay. How much of that? Just
Like
a dash?
teaspoon.
About a teaspoon amount. Okay.
Yeah, all depends on how much meat you got.
Right. And we are working with 1 pound of meat here. So,
Right.
so like she said, about a teaspoon per pound of meat.
About a teaspoon of Italian seasoning.
Oh, I love Italian seasoning, yes.
I love Italian
Yeah.
seasoning.
And yes, y'all, you can use Italian seasoning in Mexican food.
Oh yeah,
Or shall I say, more Spanish style food.
all kind of food.
Yeah.
Garlic powder.
Okay.
Just a little bit of. I love garlic powder. I put this whole bottle in there if I could.
Yeah. I like putting it in my spaghetti after I make my plate of spaghetti.
Yes.
Just sprinkle a little extra
Yes.
garlic powder. And don't get me started with garlic bread.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
I make my own garlic bread.
Oh, okay. That's always best.
Yes.
Okay, what were you saying you were putting in? Didn't mean to interrupt you.
Onion powder.
Okay.
You got onion in there, but the onion powder, you gotta have that. Gotta have onion powder.
Yes.
And rosemary.
Oh yeah, I love the smell of rosemary.
Yeah, just a little bit, just to give that little flour-like taste.
Right.
I'm using a teaspoon of everything.
Okay.
Chili powder.
Okay.
Because we're making our own taco seasoning or
Right.
burrito seasoning.
Yes.
Just a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that.
I can smell the seasonings.
You can smell it. A
All
little turmeric.
all together.
Not
And-
that much turmeric.
Okay, and as we know, turmeric is actually good for you.
It's good for you, really good for you.
Yes, it is. It's
Um,
the little golden spice, they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it makes your food turn orange, like oregano.
Okay.
I like oregano too.
Yes.
So you know what else? Parsley. I like parsley.
Me too. And I like chives.
Oh my God, yeah.
A lot of
chives.
people don't like alfalfa sprouts, but I like alfalfa sprouts like on my sandwiches sometimes.
Yes, yes.
To
I
give it
do
a
too.
little bit of crunch and health. Yeah. We're all about health this year, people.
Yeah.
It's all about the health.
I forgot we gotta put in the Worcestershire.
Yeah.
The W sauce.
Worcestershire.
Just a little bit of that.
For extra flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll make your food salty.
Now, I hope that a lot of you out there have checked out my last cooking video, making cabbage with soy sauce. I know I said teriyaki in the video, and that's because you could use teriyaki too. But anyways, with that being said, I had mentioned in that video about the Worcestershire sauce, that it gives your food flavor.
It does.
Yeah. So
I'll put it
please
in
check out that
everything.
last video out there, please. And of course, especially this video. And out there, please give this video a thumbs up, a like. Let us know that you appreciate us showing us different recipes out there to show you how you can make delicious different meals.
Okay, we're gonna use Szechuan, Goya, whatever. Tammy told me about this.
Okay? What's it called?
Szechuan,
I believe I've heard of what you're talking about.
Goya.
Yeah.
I can say Goya, but Szechuan.
And it comes in a packet.
Yeah, a
We
little
can-
orange packet.
Okay.
It's awesome in chili. Real good in chili. I just give that a little
Yes, that's what you want.
Yeah. Gonna let that cook for a minute. Smell pretty good.
Yes, it does. Can't wait to try it later.
Right.
Now, I may have had it before when you and I were growing up, when we were younger, when your mom would make it. And it's
made
nice
this
to
a
try
lot.
it. Yeah. So it's nice to try it again.
Oh yeah.
Have it again.
Yes. I make this like every 2 weeks or something like that. I love making Mexican food. I do. Let me turn this down a little bit.
Okay, so you're turning it down to medium heat or
Medium.
medium high?
Medium high.
Okay.
Getting a little smoky.
That's why I have the oscillate fan on. But I can still smell the food though.
Yeah.
Trust me. I cough the other way, people.
Right.
I think that pepper making me,
Let me see if
I don't
there's
know.
any grease in here.
Okay.
Oh no, there ain't no grease in there. Good, good.
That's why I like this ground beef.
Right.
More lean, less fat. Like I said, you can get it at your local Walmart store. I know for sure they have it. A lot of places carry it, of course, but right. But if you're at Walmart, get the green package.
Tomato while that's cooking.
Okay, and you just need one Romo-sized tomato. It doesn't have to be a steak-sized tomato, which is considered a big tomato, a steak tomato. You can just use a Romo size, which is a medium oval-shaped tomato.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm mentioning that, Crystal, because some people may not know what a Romo tomato is. from a steak tomato.
Yeah.
Yes.
Different sizes and
Right.
they actually taste different too.
They do. I like these.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're a little, I don't know, more sweeter, maybe. I don't know. I just usually buy these.
Right.
And I
buy
have,
these too.
yeah. And I
Pretty
have
cheap.
2 tomatoes on a vine that are bigger that are lost in my refrigerator and I can't even find them. That's crazy. I looked and looked and looked and I can't find them.
Right.
So
But then you had this one.
yeah, these are the newer ones, but the 2 ones I got at Walmart that are on the vine, they ran away on me, so yeah.
Okay, we don't have to cut up the lettuce.
Thank
Just
God.
break that off.
Any little less work is good too.
Yeah, this is almost done already.
Oh, wonderful.
Just gotta
Now,
add-
those of you out there that are joining us that can see what she's doing here, we'll do a close-up on that. See all that blended together? Okay. All right.
You gotta make the juice to make it wet.
That's the whole idea.
Yep. Still breaking it up.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes you have to do that with the meat.
You need to get that thing that mashes the meat up.
I do have one. Do you still need it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, some other time. But I do have one. Talking about, let me see, show you. Talking about these things, right? This thing.
Yeah,
It looks like a potato masher, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Can we put in a
See, I
tomato sauce?
don't use it. I just mostly use a fork. Cause I look at it this way. It's my time to work out my arms.
Yeah.
Get a little exercise.
Yeah. Good exercise.
Yeah.
Yes. I put in tomato sauce.
1 can of 8. What do you call that? 16-ounce can or 8-ounce? I'll just say a regular sized can of tomato sauce. So not the real big one, not the real small one, but the meat.
15 ounces.
So around 15-ounce can, medium size.
And
Okay.
I filled it up with water.
How much water?
I filled the can up with
Oh,
water.
the same can that
Yeah.
from the tomato can. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we got a little juice in there now. And I'm gonna put in the chili in 1 second.
Mmm. Smells good.
I usually use refried beans, but this is what you had, so this is what we gonna use.
Yeah, we didn't have any refried beans, but you would usually use refried beans in this replacement of what we're using to replace
the
the
tomato sauce. To replace it, the tomato sauce.
So instead of the tomato sauce, you would use refried beans.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. That's smelling good already. They had smell on TV.
I know it's called what they call it, smell a vision.
Smell vision.
Yeah, yeah. Smell a vision.
And when you put that chili in there, we're gonna mash it up a little bit.
Okay, so do you need the masher thing?
No.
Okay.
Use this.
What are you using?
The spatula.
Oh, the spatula.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Give that a few more minutes to cook.
Okay.
Smells good.
Yes, it does. So yeah, here where we're at, like I was mentioning in my last video, it's already starting to warm up. What they said it was going to get up to 89 degrees today where we're at. Yeah, that's what it said on Google.
Yeah.
I mean, that we're, as far as I'm concerned, I think we're already in spring
Yeah.
where we're at, you know.
It's supposed to be 90-something degrees next week. Oh my God.
Really, I didn't hear that, but yeah, that's definitely unusual for us to get temperatures that high
Yeah.
in March. We haven't even had our April showers yet.
No.
Because usually
It's
we
good.
get wind in March, and then we have rain in April.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
We didn't do none of that yet.
no,
We didn't even have winter.
no, not really.
I swear I did not wear a jacket this year. Or
And-
last year.
Yeah. And then the days I wore a jacket, I wore one very seldom, and not really a heavy jacket.
No, like a sweater.
Yeah. And I've been out, and I'm out all the time. You
Right.
know, it's, as you know, school and different things like that.
Right.
So if it can't be that cold if I'm out in it, and
Or with a sweater.
I don't need a heavy coat. Yeah.
Right. No glove.
Right.
No
No,
earmuff.
even though I bought a pair of gloves this year, why? What for? But they are cute. I did get them from Walmart. They're really cute.
You in that Walmart.
I love Walmart. I love Walmart right now. And like I was telling people in my last video, I'm redecorating, and
Yeah,
I'm just
it's really cute.
I'm
I
waiting.
love it.
Thank you.
I know what to get you now when I come back. Okay, we're gonna put the
Okay.
chili in.
Okay. Well, you got a beautiful place too, Crystal, where you're at.
Thank you.
You got a beautiful
Thank you.
place as well. Yes, you do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna put a little bit of water in here.
And I'm in love with that bathtub.
Huh?
I'm in love with that bathtub.
Oh my God,
It's-
I love it.
It's like a
too.
swimming pool. It's like a swimming pool.
I don't gotta go out and go swimming.
No, not yet. It's but it's there. You know, if you don't want to go
Right.
out to go swimming. Okay.
I put a little water in there.
A little
Just
more water?
Just like half of that to get the rest of the stuff out the can.
Okay. So is it coming to a boil?
Huh?
Is it coming to a boil?
Yeah, it is.
So you have to bring it to
I
a
didn't say that, but yeah.
And do you have to constantly stir it?
Yeah, so you don't want it to stick.
Okay.
Right now I'm mashing the beans a little bit
Gotcha. Chili beans.
so it can go, soak up some of that water.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom used to make the best burritos ever. I can't get mine to taste like hers.
She's a good cook in general. I remember
Yeah.
definitely some of the other things she had made, you know, like the collard greens,
Yeah.
cornbread, chicken different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
different ways, yeah.
Biscuits, homemade biscuits.
Yes. Oh my God, the fried bread, the hot
Yes.
water cornbread. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I wish she would come cook for me.
Ask her.
She be babysitting.
Yeah, that's true.
And I go over there and try to kidnap her. She be wanting to go, but she be worried about the baby.
Yeah, it's understandable.
But now she come over to my house, I'm cooking for her.
Right? But she loves your food, because
Oh
when
my
I was
God,
there,
yeah.
when I was there for Valentine's Day, we made the delicious enchiladas, homemade enchiladas,
Yeah.
and Tammy made the homemade dip.
Yeah.
Was it bean dip with the
Rotel.
with the tortilla chips and
Yeah.
everything?
Homemade tortilla chip.
Yes, it was really good. It was really good out there, people. But yeah, your mom was bragging about how good the food was.
Yeah.
Yes,
She was so happy to see you.
I was happy to see her.
That had been a long time.
It's been a while,
like over 20 years for sure.
and it's because, like I had mentioned before, me and Crystal had gone out of touch with each other when we both went on, grew up with our own lives.
Right.
And luckily, Facebook brought us back together,
I know.
and that's why
crazy.
it was. That's why it's been a while. Yeah.
No
So,
more losing contact.
yes.
You know where I stay at. I know where you stay at.
Yes.
Got our phone numbers. All right. That's almost done. Just gotta let it come to like a boil.
Well, that's cool that you can do this on top of the stove. You don't have to worry about turning on a warm oven, especially if the weather's getting warmer. You can do all this on top of your stove in one pot. And yeah, let's emphasize that we're using a big pot. We're not using a skillet, a flat skillet. We're using a big pot. So everything's in there, which is even better if you're blind or visually impaired. So you don't have to worry about, when you make this dish, stuff spilling over the sides of it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's why I like to use a big pot. But I will make a mess.
Right. Anybody can make a mess.
Yeah, this is almost done.
And another thing I like is that this doesn't take too long to prepare.
No.
For busy moms out there, and if you just don't feel like, cooking a big, huge meal, you got everything in one pot.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's filling, and it could last for at least 2 days.
That's wonderful. That's what I'm talking about. I love those leftovers.
Food tastes better the next day anyway.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you gotta keep stirring this because the beans get stuck on the bottom.
Okay.
You don't want it to get stuck, then it'll start burning.
Right.
I never made it with the chili.
You might like it.
I know. I'm gonna try it.
Since I forgot to get the refried beans.
Right.
But luckily I had everything else.
Oh, yeah.
To, go with making this today.
Now, do you know how to roll the burrito?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool. You roll the burrito, put the meat, you put the meat in, the lettuce, the tomato, the cheese, then you roll it, and then you put the juice on top.
Okay, can you explain more about how to put the juice on top? Just so...
Yeah. You get a different spoon.
Okay, so once you roll the burrito with your cheese, tomatoes in it, like a burrito.
Yeah.
Now, you put this stuff in, this mixture in first, right?
Yeah, you put...
This is the mixture of the burrito.
Yeah, put
Okay.
put like a spoon or two,
Okay.
like about that much, maybe 2 times like that.
Okay.
Then,
Well, depending on how thick you want it.
huh?
Depending on how thick you
Oh,
want
yeah.
it, how
Yeah,
hungry you
yeah.
are. And then once it's rolled as a burrito,
Then
then
you
how
get-
do you wet it again?
You get a different spoon, and then
What
you
kind of
take
spoon?
the one that don't got no holes in it.
Oh, so like a tablespoon,
Yeah,
a
and
middle.
then just take it and put it over it like that.
Got it. The mixture again.
Yeah, that's what the juice is for.
So the mixture would go, the meat, I should say, and stuff, would go inside of it. And
And
then you
on-
put that
on
beef again, the beef and stuff,
Yeah.
on top of the outside of it again.
Yeah,
Oh, I see now.
yeah. That's why I call it wet burrito.
Got it.
You don't want that much juice on the inside though.
Makes sense. So inside you might want to drain it.
Yeah, so like this spatula is perfect to put the meat on the inside, and then you get a different spoon. You put when I don't got no holes in it, just take it and just.
Okay, you mean the spoon, the draining spoon.
You don't want to drain the meat.
Is that the draining spoon you're using, or are you using a spatula?
I'm using a spatula.
You're using a spatula.
It got the holes in it, so the juice is
Okay.
already dripping off.
Okay. I just couldn't see what you're using there, and I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it's a
The right
spatula with the
utensil.
hole.
Okay, got it.
It looks like my burrito. Smell like my burrito.
Smells delicious. Make me hungry. I did eat a little something earlier today. I had some leftover pizza that I bought frozen from the store.
Right.
I ate the other half of that earlier today, but I'm getting hungry again. And
You want me to
smelling
make
this
you a burrito
and
now?
smelling this will make you hungry out there.
Right.
Yeah, when we get off camera, yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right.
So-
That's it.
so yeah, people, you can use shredded cheddar cheese or cheese of your choosing,
Right.
and you can use lettuce of your choosing. Iceberg lettuce. We're gonna use dark romaine lettuce because it's a healthier lettuce. Because me and Crystal are focusing on our health this year. And we would like you to do the same because we care about you out there. And we appreciate you as, you know, our viewers. So, anyways, all right. So that's it for us making, Crystal making her wet burritos. Down is her mom's recipe. And so I will see you on the next one. Please press that like button. Please share and subscribe to my channel, Sylvia's Essentials. And I'm going to try to come up here soon to do a makeup video.
Okay.
So let's say goodbye.
Bye-bye. See y'all later.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Another one under our belt.
Yes.
I'm going to turn this all the way down.